Hey, what's going on, y'all? Been a little bit since I made this video, but I'm gonna get to it. So listen, yes, if you're still doing that, that's on the title. Listen to this. Watch this. Here's a hack. Put on some music, all right? Something that gets your creative something something that gets, for example, building something. And you're working on that. Some theme that you like to listen to. And go and get to work. Do that. Do that. Give me 1 sec. Oh, right. So when you do that, what's going to happen is your focus is going to get away from that temptation. Focus will get away from that temptation. That's what's going to happen. And now you can breathe. You meditate, for example. And now you can move that energy to other areas, your work, and things you need to do. It's not neglecting your energy. Okay. Those of you with high libidos, you have a libido for a reason. Scorpio primes, especially, it's for a reason. Okay. It's an activator. I said it before. Sometimes you have to sit with it. Sometimes you just have to sit with the heat. All right, because there is heat that comes from it. Sometimes you just have to sit with whatever the energy is passing through. Okay, and just observe. Just focus on observing. Don't give in to it. Just observe it. Observation is what helps you later into the transmutation or the transfiguration. Okay. I was listening to. I made a post about it, and you can go see the song I was listening to, which was great. I love the choir. All right, and that put me back, quote unquote, that elevated the energy. Okay, and that's what you want. You want all your energy, all your chakras to flow. All right, and be balanced. Sometimes you have to just sit with your own darkness, and it helps you sit with your own darkness alone. All right, because in every darkness there's light, and every light has a shadow. There's a balance. And balance is nothing but up, steady, firm, balance. All right, it's light. Always changing into more creativity. Hope that helps you guys out. If you like that, share it with others. If you want to be part of the mega project, if you want to be part of the mega project, send an email. Sexy battle time, folks. Will be when you're role playing. You're tapping into some profound energy. You just have to learn to transmute it. Okay? And trust me when I say that the holding it off and refraining it, the what's that word I'm looking for? The conservation of that energy and conserving it for a long time and transmuting it. Trust me, it's worth it when it's all up when the moment comes to get full dive with that energy. But even with that moment, focus stays the same. Your energy, you will have an appreciation, you will have a liking, and you'll be very, yeah, you'll take a very good liking towards how you can now transmute and play with the energy. It will no longer be energy that just stays in the root chakra, right? Or to say, moves throughout your body, movement, exercise, etc. Okay. All right, join the mega project, y'all. Y'all keep on studying. I haven't made any videos about the business law and finance stuff. I'm still studying, and I'm actually keeping track of some receipts, which I recommend. I've been using something called Expensify. And no, they're not sponsoring me, but I'll definitely share a link because this tool is very good for keeping track of your receipts, your spending, You have a workspace box that's basically for you, where you send yourself these receipts and these pictures that you scan and upload. You send yourself those receipts in your workspace, and that tells you what you spent. Now, the cool thing about the workspace box is that you can have multiple workspace boxes. Okay. And while they may not be focused, while Expensify isn't focused on this, on the following, or in other words, while they may not focus on trying to in the different accountants from different major financial systems to come together, unless they're both, while they may not be really focused on that, they definitely have that potential. And they, I believe they've even talked about it in one of their conversations of, I forgot who it was, some other accountant talking to other accountants. So essentially, this can help people balance their books. Now, what we do need to do, which is now I'm very off into my concept, is we definitely is that we definitely need to create a system um, where we don't just let technology do this. We do it ourselves. We all come together. If we want to keep this equity and abundance flowing, we gotta come together, create a daily hour. Everybody gets on. You have one pool of people checking their own finances and getting all their equity and refunds same day, and you have one pool who is helping the major hubs of the United States financial system. Um, they're helping the major hubs like the IRS, the Treasury, balance books and disperse refunds, right? Because it's all equity, right? It's all equity. It's all abundant, right? As is nature, and nature, of course, is more simple. So my recommendation is that this is what we need to get to. Um, we definitely need to get to that point. So you have pool doing the work, doing their right, keeping track of their own. The other pool is helping the other people balance their books. Everyone buys books. Then those pools switch and rules switch. And now those people who are helping the pool can now keep track of their receipts, can now balance their books, get their receipts, get their refunds, and get their equity all back the same day. This has to be something that we do like consistently. You gotta dedicate to it. Listen, I've listen how important it is to dedicate yourself to this kind of discipline so we can all balance the book and help elevate while we continue to shift and evolve how we do economics, because that's also shifted and evolved already to much more simplicity. All right, and I've explained this in my videos, but anyways, I've already been keeping track of some receipts. The idea, the goal is to just do it every single day, not let 2 or 3 days pass by without keeping track of receipts. I practically almost let a third day today pass by and not track any receipts. That's how dangerous, even, well, that's how, yeah, that's the danger, you say, of not having your energy balanced. And this is why I also make this video and tie it all back into things like your discipline in your finance and your accounting and whatever what you're doing, your studies, your research and development in your suits, your armors, your ships, etc. So it's important to do that. It is important to have that discipline. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So in order for us to really balance the national debt and for there to not really be a debt, because there really is no debt, right? Like literally, we can all just fresh start, but there really is no debt. Like again, in the world of infinite credit, it makes no sense to have debt. It makes no sense to build a business for profit. It just doesn't. We just need to apply the credit more because there's other things to do, especially in the credit project, like sports. Okay, right? Sexy Valentine. For real. Anyways, y'all. So hope that video helps y'all. Join the mega project. And no cash app at the moment. All right. No cash app. I'll have to make a page now. But I still gotta get this bank account open. Anyways, peace. All right, it says change your save. Let's go end the stream.